disappointed. In fact, I'm going to throw them all out.
All right!
I think I've been placing too much emphasis on dates and memorizing things. I want to just stop memorizing things. I just want us to think. So I want us to think history. Okay? So we're just going to make each other think. All right? Now, let me ask you this. Okay? Let's talk about the Battle of Britain and the Lend-Lease Act. Now, how are these two events in history linked? Anybody got any thoughts? Yes.
So the text you threw out, that's not going to count?
No. Everybody got that? Stay on task. Stay on task. Okay, now, let's get back to the Battle of Britain and the Lend-Lease Act. Now, President Roosevelt said that America needs to be the great arsenal of democracy. Now, what do you think he meant by that? Ryan?
That we had to be this big arsenal?
Arsenal with an L.
Well, that we had to be this. Mr. Spears, I don't think I understand the question.
Okay, maybe that wasn't a fair question. All right, now, what country did Roosevelt want to supply weapons with? Who can tell? Who can tell? Now remember, what country? We're talking about the Battle of... Who is it?
Britain?
Yes, Britain.
Yes. I was just about to say Britain.
Good. Okay, that's good. So, we're thinking. Now, Roosevelt wants to help Britain in the war against who? Who is Britain at war with in the 1930s? Who can tell me? Who was war with in the 1930s? Yeah, Pauline.
Mr. Spears, you said we didn't have to know any dates.
Okay, yes, you're right. All right, let me rephrase it this way. Let me put it another way. Now, in the decade before World War II, what was happening in Europe at this time? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah?
France?
Yeah, France. Anybody else? How many of you think this is Europe on the map? You're right, it is Europe. Now, what are some of the countries in Europe? What are some of the countries? Go ahead.
Spain?
Yes. Can we name another? Yes?
France.
Okay. Can we name another one? Yes.
Germany?
Yes, Germany. Now, let's talk about Germany.
Sweden?
Yeah, good. Let's go back to Germany. All right, let's talk about Germany.
Egypt?
Yeah, okay. Let's get back to Germany. Okay, now. Let's stick with Germany for a second. Now, what political power was in power in Germany at this time? Does anybody know? Who haven't we heard from? Hey, I got it. How many of you saw Raiders of the Lost Ark?
How about tape? I can bring it in.
No. Who were the Nazis fighting besides the snakes? They were fighting the Nazis.
Spears, I was just about to say Nazis.
Okay, so let's think. What did the Nazis do?
They stole the lost ark and then at the end their faces melted.
No.
They put up the Berlin Wall.
That's right.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, together too.
No, they didn't. They didn't put up the Berlin Wall.
Are you sure? I can text my friend and find out.
They didn't put up the Berlin Wall. That was the Follies of 1962.
Mr. Spears, you said we didn't have to know dates.
All right. So,
What time's class get out?
in a minute, just relax. Just wait to the bell. You don't have first lunch. All right, here we go. Now, let's just do that just real quick. Now, the Nazis were in power in Germany. Okay? So, Be quiet. Give me your address.
Mr. Spears, we
Yeah.
still don't know what that guy Roosevelt did
It
with
doesn't
that
matter. It
Ray
doesn't matter.
Arsenio.
Why don't you just bring in a copy of Rares and Lost Ark tomorrow?